Hello all. In this session, we will see the problems on the centroid. In the last all sessions, we saw the formulas for different shapes, that is triangle, rectangle, square, semicircle, quarter-circle, circle. So we have seen all the formulas. So here we will solve the problem on the centroid. Okay, here you can see a simple section, that is T sec. It's looking like a T, right? Locate the centroid for the given section shown in the figure. So here I have already marked the answer, that is what is x bar and what is y bar. So before that, so after seeing the problem, you have to see that in which part it is acting centroid, in which section it is centroid lies. For example, you are seeing the figure. If you fold the figure in the y-axis, it is exactly half. If you fold the figure in the x-axis, see, if you fold it is not symmetrical. So if it is not symmetrical, you have to find the problem with the formula. But if it is symmetrical, see, if you fold the figure in y-axis like this, it is exactly symmetrical. So dimension is 100, so the answer will be 50. If it is not symmetrical, so we have to locate the centroid for that. Okay, so the locate the centroid for the given section shown in the figure, right? Okay, first I'm just marking one G, that imaginary G. Still we don't know where the G is. Mark the x bar and mark the y bar. Okay, right. Since the figure is symmetrical about y axis, as I told, y axis, centroid lies on the y-axis. Therefore, x bar is equal to 0. That is 0 means it is half. Okay. Consider the reference axis shown in the figure. Guys, here the first step is you need to mark the reference, that is x-axis and one y-axis. You can take the x-axis top also, right? You can take this y-axis left also. But for our convenience, please mark always base as x and left side as y-axis. Okay, consider the reference axis shown in the figure. So we have taken reference axis. Now x bar, as I told, no need to find. Please understand this. X bar means it is exactly 100 means it is 50, so no need to find. So no need to find the x bar, so only y bar. So what is the y bar formula? Summation of ay divided by a. So this one we have already solved in the derivation. Please go watch if you have doubts in this, from where this summation of ay divided by a came from, right? So y bar is equal to summation of ay divided by a is our formula. Let's put it in the highlight that formula. Now come to the figure. This figure is in the shape of T section. So we don't have any formula for the T, right? But you can divide into several small areas. So that one we are calling as an elemental area. How in the derivations we have cut that small elemental area and we have solved the problem, solved the derivations, right? So same thing here. The given figure, you cut it into different small areas to our convenience. Here you can see only one rectangle top and another small rectangle in the down here in the bottom one, right? So here you will get the two different areas, right? So for the two different areas, the formula will be a1 into y1 plus a2 into y2 divided by capital A. Is it clear? How many areas are there? That much we are just writing the formula. So y bar is equal to a1 into y1 plus a2 into y2 divided by a. So this is our formula. Now we will find what is a1, y1, a2, y2 and capital A. Here you can see a1, a2, y1, y2. I'll come back to the figure. Here the top area, the top rectangle I am giving as area 1 and this vertical rectangle I am giving as a area 2. You can choose any area 1, area 2. It is your it's your wish. right here. Area 1 rectangle it is, so 100 into 20, so that will be 2000 square. A2 will be 100 into 20, so that is also 2000 square. Next y1, here I'll come back to the figure. So from the reference line, that is x line, you can see till the centroid of area 1. Centroid of area 1 means middle. Okay, just see the distance from the base. So that will be, as usual, from the base till the centroid of the middle part to the area 1, it will be 120 minus 10, so that will be 110 So y2 means area, you can see the second area, right? So y2 means you take it to the middle of the vertical rectangle, take to the middle, that is y2. That is y2 is 100 divided by 2, so you are getting 50 Here come back, the top full length is 120, so if you reduce the 20 you will get 100. In that 100 be half, right? 50 okay. So the whole area, that is capital area, is equal to a1 plus a2. So the area 1 plus area 2 is it will be 4000 square. Okay, the final formula, that is y bar is equal to summation of ay divided by capital A. So here once again I'll show the formula. Here you can see formula, y bar is equal to a1 into y1 plus a2 into y2 divided by a. So please substitute using the brackets for this, that is 2000 into 110, that is a1 into y1 plus 2000 into 50, that is a2 into y2 divided by capital A. Capital A is 4000. So capital A, how we are finding means, you have to here you have to add both the areas, that is a1 plus a2. Here both the areas means the top area and the horizontal rectangle and one vertical rectangle, both you are adding. So if you are adding both, you will get a1 plus a2, that is 4000 square. So if you put it in the formula, so you will get y bar is equal to 80 right? So here you can see in this figure, for whole figure if you are considering, your centroid lies 80 from base. Okay, it is lies in 80 from the base and 50 from the y-axis. Okay, y-axis. X bar we did not find, right? We did not find x bar because already we know if you fold the section, it is exactly coming in the middle. So x bar is known, it is a half of the dimension, that is 50 So only y bar we found now, that is 80 from the x-axis. Thank you.